Alright. Hi, people. Stuff. I'm doing a Kerbal Space... I'm doing a Kerbal Space Program series. I'm not gonna keep stuttering over my words. You all probably know what this game is. It's somewhat popular. It's about building rockets, sending them to space, and crashing them into things. Yeah. I'm going to be using a few mods for this. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but the main ones I'm going to be using are Ferrum's Aerospace Research, B9 Aerospace, KW Rocketry, Kethane, however you pronounce it, Interstellar mod. Yeah, the one with like all the crazy stuff that makes the game 10 times more complicated. And the warp drive. Yeah! That's what I'm going to be using. I'll probably post a link to some of the stuff in the description if you're interested in that. So let's just get started. Let's start a new game. We're going to do career mode because I guess that's where the fun of the game is. We're going to go calling it BRB Space Fun Time in Spaceland. Pineapple. And then we're gonna use the Devil Dog flag, which I made, sort of. I just kind of took our logo and put it on a flag, but yeah. Alright, which tree are we gonna use? I am going to use KSP Interstellar Tree. Load. Yeah. So, I guess some challenges I'm going to set myself is pretty much the default challenge you see most people set themselves. Oh yeah, I'm also using Kerbal Engineer. That's another one I forgot to mention. I'm going to use pretty much all these guys. And I'm going to probably not use Jebediah, Bill, and Bob that much. I'm going to have these guys, send them into space, and if they die, they're dead, kind of thing. No restarts or anything, unless I experience something like that breaks everything. Yeah! So, first up, we're just gonna do a cheap well, no. Let's do things fair to start off with. We're gonna build a basic rocket here with all of that. This is first rocket ever made, going to be flown by Ronley, you get to go fly the first thing, the first pod strapped on top of a rocket. Doesn't that sound like fun? It sounds like so much fun. As it loads. Why is it taking so long to load? It's one little thing. Okay, there we go. Alarm clock, Ferrum's Aerospace Research is there. I don't think we need SAS on, but screw it. Oh, staging. Don't want to deploy the parachute right away, because that'd be bad. And you ready, Ronley? Let's do this! And as he's flying, we get a crew report. Keep that data. Oh god. We're going into Mach 2. I don't have deadly re-entry, but I'm sure if I did, bad stuff would... Oh my god. He's going so fast. He's going at Mach 5. Mach 6. Oh, jeez. I didn't even look to see how much G's this guy was going under, but I'm sure he would have been turned into a pancake. How high is this going? I didn't even put a... Oh my god! Are you serious? Just launched him into space without even... I wasn't even meaning to send him into space. I was just going to go up and down to collect atmosphere stuff. Well, you're in space, Rodley. Congrats. Do an EVA report. Keep that data. Take data. Board it. Let's do a crew report. Keep that data. And let's take the data from there so that we can do a crew report wherever we land. Oh, that is... Wow. I was not expecting that from that one solid thruster. Maybe I should have installed deadly re-entry. It's hilarious. Oh wait, he's gonna land on the mountains, isn't he? I think he is. And we're gonna see some re-entry effects here. Oh god, look how fast he's coming down. Oh jeez. Deploy the parachute. Everything's on fire. Oh god, the mountains. Oh man, he's so much G-force. And oh god, deploy the parachute. Deploy the parachute. Do it. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. I should have mentioned that I'm not really good at this game. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. Which will probably make this series aggravating yet hilarious at the same time. And... oh! He's okay! Crew report. Keep data. Data is nice. And EVA report. And store that. And jump off. And EVA report. And surface sample. And store experiments. And let's just get you back in there. There we go. Alright. Recover. How much science did we get from that? $43. Jeez. Alright, well. We only needed 5 science for this. What should we get next? I am really tempted to get this because it has winglets and decoupler, side decouplers. But this leads to science. But having bigger rockets also help. Let us go with... Let's go with winglets. Oh wait, I can get both of these. Nice. I did not look at how much science each of these costs. So next we might try to go for science tech, because that has the science junior, which means we can do more science because science is good. Okay, I'm going to close that. Now let us make this less of a death machine, even though no one actually died from it. What should we do? Let's make a ship that can go into orbit, gather science, and then come back down. Also gonna slap one of these on here. I'm gonna put, even though there is no point to put 2 on these, I still put 2 just to balance it. Alright, so add the engine on that, yeah. So add the engine on that. That's crew capsule. Next, we are going to build the actual launching device. How much is that? How much? Oh wow, I can just, yeah. Oh God, I can still keep going with this. I can put a little bit more. Let's put like 1 more here. Okay. That is about 3,000 delta V. That is... This thing is going to... The main rocket will be enough to get out off the planet and maybe get me like halfway into orbit. If not, the second stage will definitely get me there. Man. How much? Oh wait, this thing has no gibbling. And let's slap some winglets on here, because winglets are good. Winglets help me fly straight. And that should be good. Yeah. Let's do this. Launch. Oh, I forgot to change the Kerbin. Oh well. Jebediah, let's go to space. You ready to go to space? I sure am. Don't need to go max throttle. Let's go. Yeah, that should be good enough. And do it. Okay, I need more throttle. All throttle. Yeah! Going to space! And it's like... Can I gravity turn a bit? Is it... Oh no, this thing is not letting me... Okay. I'll see if I can turn at around 10,000. If not, then... I don't know. There we go. Orbital display. can barely do a gravity turn. Like, this thing only wants to go in one direction, and that direction is up. Here we go. Here we go, gravity turn. Just don't like do something silly as rockets tend to do for me. Don't flip out on me. 'Cause if you do, I'll be sad. Oh wait, we should reserve mystery goo. Keep that data. There we go. Oh whoa, whoa. We're getting I was not looking at my apoapsis. It's like we're already at 100. That's not a good trajectory. That's not a good flight path, but it'll do. It'll have to do. And just like I thought, we'll have enough fuel to do a bit of an orbital thing. Speed up time. Get to about 30 seconds to apoapsis and look at it all from here. That's what I like about the Kerbal Engineer mod. It's not like, it's not autopilot, but it gives you a lot of information to really help you. And go! So peaceful. And we can recruit. No. No. Observe mystery goo. Ditch all that. Go. So I'm in a weird orbit, little inclination, but since we're just orbiting around the planet, I don't think it really matters that much. Wow, this thing, because it's so small, it just handles really, I don't really know how to say it. And we are in orbit! Yeah! Jebediah, you are the first Kerbin in my playthrough to get into space. How does that make you feel? There we go. Point it like that. EVA. Can I do an EVA report for science? Yes, I can do an EVA report for science. And we are also going to get the data from these things, because I'm going to be ditching this stage. Remove data. So yeah, I'm going to be ditching this stage, so I want to get all the data from these mystery goo containers. And, oh, no, don't go that way. And collect data. Remove data. Yes. Alright. Now get back in your little tiny ship. It is so tiny. Look at it. It's adorable. Alright, so we are going to try and land somewhere, but I don't want to land on the dark side of the planet. So let's speed things up here. Oh man, it'd be nice if I could land in the desert there. Let's see if I can. And let's add a little bit of a maneuver node. Can I? Yes. Landing in the desert is totally a thing I can do. Hopefully. Alright. Whoa, leg. I wish bigger ships controlled as easily as this thing. I mean, it's really sensitive, but it's so nice to control a ship that doesn't take a year and a half to turn around. Alright, so it's going to take 17 seconds to do this burn. We'll wait till like 10 seconds and then it'll start burning. Maybe like, yeah, we'll wait for 10. Oh, and I'm about to overshoot. Here we go. Our orbit is dropping. Drop it right into the desert. And that's good. It may be going into the waters right now, but as soon as it hits the atmosphere, this thing is going to drop. So it's a good thing that the desert is really big. And ditch that. Yeah. I had to think for a second there. It's like, did I get the experiments from the mystery goo? Yes, I did. It would suck if I ditched that and not get the experiments from that. But yeah, if I did, what was I saying before? I was saying about how if I were to like try and land on top of this mountain and just put the orbit right on that mountain, then the air resistance would slow me down so much and then the orbit would land over here. Or my craft would land over here, not the orbit. Eh. Well, you can see, even with the planet's rotation alone, it's already hitting land. I think I remember reading somewhere that Kerbin has a 6-hour orbit or rotation period, so their days are like 6 hours long, or like a day is like 6 hours. Yeah, a day is like 6 hours for them, sort of thing. Which makes sense, I guess, since Kerbin, I think, is smaller than our moon. That sort of thing. Oh. It's also good that there's no... My voice cracked there for a second. It's also good that there's no civilizations on Kerbin. Because then that would make finding a landing spot a lot trickier. I would have to try and not land in, like, a city or something. Even though there are mods that add cities to the game, I don't really want to install them for performance reasons. I don't know. Personally, I like to think that the Kerbins are like, they're like some sort of like underground creatures that live underground. The sort of thing. I don't know. Like many people have different sort of theories as to what they think Kerbins are. Personally, I like to think that there's some sort of fungus creatures that grow from spores, sort of like orcs from the Warhammer universe. And they live underground in caves that have glowing rocks, which is why they're able to walk outside without any sort of eye protection. I don't know. That's like the best I can come up with, just pulling it out of thin air. I'm sure other people have much better ideas than I do. And I don't know why, but I always take these sort of things really slow. Because I'm prone to crash them. 7, 6, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we are going to deploy parachute. Landing right in the middle of the desert. And he is having the time of his life. Keep that data. And parachute. Alright, so speed up the landing. Hey, there's cactuses. Cacti. There are cacti around here. I don't know if the plural for cactus is cactuses. I think it's like cacti or something. I don't know. Spelling was never my forte. And touchdown. We did it. We made it to space and got back to the planet. So we're gonna take data, store experiments. We're gonna get off here. EVA report. Keep data. Surface sample. Keep data. Grab. Climb up a bit. Store experiments. EVA report. Keep data. Board. Wait. Okay. Crew report. Keep data. And that's it. Science. Science for everyone. Yeah, 62 science. I can unlock so many things. We're gonna get this. And we gotta get bigger rockets, so... Oh, what? Dang it. Don't have enough science. But there's a way we can fix that. A real cheap way, but... Screw it. Can't tell me what to do. Actually, I should have taken... Oh well. Crew report. Yes. EVA. EVA report. Keep data. Store experiments. EVA report. Keep data. Take surface sample. Keep data. Grab. Board. Cover vessel. I did it! I'm a cheap jerk. Alright, well, I think I'll end this episode here, if I haven't ended already because of time. Let me know what you guys think. Give me some feedback. Next episode, we'll try to make more better rockets. More better rockets, sure. And send them into space. Might get some high orbit stuff. Get some more science. Unlock more science stuff. Then we'll take it from there. Maybe send a mission to the moon. Do an orbit around there. Probably not land, because that takes a lot of Delta V. And then maybe launch a mission to Minmus. Land there, maybe. Because that takes less Delta V to land. I don't know. I'll see what we come up with for the next episode. Anyways, I will see you guys next time.